Hi guys, I'm Kat from Oh Hi DIY and today I have done a huge haul from Shein. I think that's how you say it, could be Shein, but everyone else seems to say Shein, so we'll go with that. I've never ordered from them before. Everything is super cheap, but I was just kind of a bit nervous because they're not a UK based company. And yeah, things are so cheap that if they came and it was poor quality and then I wanted to send it back, it was all a bit of a faff. So I've left it till now to order. But I've seen lots of other people who have done Shein hauls and got some really good stuff. So I went and checked out the website. The website's actually amazing. So my job is actually in e-commerce, so I can appreciate a good website. The user experience and the cross-sell on it is amazing, and they've got such a big range. So, you know, you'll notice like there's quite a lot of leopard print in my haul, as you've come to expect. The suggestions of, oh, you like this, what about this, and then 5 other leopard print things that are kind of really similar and nice, meant that I ended up buying quite a bit too much, more than I'd planned. Anyway, so what I'll do is I'll show you what I've bought, we'll do a try on, and you can see what you think. So the first thing, oops, let's just turn the auto lock on my phone off. No. Okay, so the first thing that I bought is this leopard skirt. So it is a tulip sort of wrap skirt in this really nice satin with sort of leopard print with blue and yellow in it. So the story behind this is I was looking for something to wear for a wedding. I found a dress on ASOS that was the same fabric as this, but when it came, the top was really nice and the bottom was horrible and looked like a sack. So what I thought was I could buy a skirt and then unpick the original skirt from the dress and then put this one on. But what I've subsequently found is there's quite a lot of stuff at the moment out there in this fabric. And I found a really nice jumpsuit, which meant I didn't have to do that. So the dress has gone back, and then but I might actually keep the skirt because I do really like this print, and I'm not going to be able to wear my jumpsuit until the middle of next year for the wedding, so I can wear this for Christmas parties. This was only £9.66. £9.66, so that is absolutely cheap and a bargain. So that's thing number one. So I'm just going to show you this one in the mirror because I haven't got an angle in this bedroom where I can get you a full length one. It does fit, it's sort of true to size. It's got it on over this t-shirt. It's quite long, surprisingly long considering I'm pretty tall. But I don't think it's not particularly flattering, I don't think. Even if I had a sort of tighter top on, it's kind of a bit of a loose fit. So I don't think I'm going to keep this, even though it is the leopard print. It's sort of, I don't know, it's just not very, it's not very me, I don't think. Number two, I got this sort of teddy borg fur zip up jacket. I need to be a bit further back really, don't I? You can see it's got sort of sport stripe down the arms, and then a collar. It is nice and thick, and it's got a zip with a pull, this sort of circle pull. This was £21.96, so again really cheap for a jacket and really nice and snuggly for the winter. It doesn't feel as soft as perhaps a more expensive one would, but it doesn't feel like it was 22 quid either. This is surprisingly warm and it is really thick. It's sort of, it is a bit short for my liking because I like things that cover a bit lower so that you don't get cold around the middle, but it is actually really good quality, and yeah, I think it's definitely well worth the money, and it looks kind of cool, it's different, and it will keep me nice and warm in the winter. So yeah, this one is definitely a bargain. So moving on, I got lots of sort of winter sort of layering things because it's getting cold, and it's difficult, I find, with central heating and whatever to be, you know, warm enough to what. So a lot of sweatshirts and that kind of thing to throw on over the top of vests or whatever are the way that I'm going to get through the winter. So the first thing that I got, this was the first thing after the leopard skirt that I picked, was this sweatshirt. So as you can see, it's got a leopard panel on it, and then the mustard that I love so much. This was £12.29. It's also got a mesh panel in it, which I don't think you'll be able to see until I put it on, because, is it mesh? Oh no, that's the fabric. Okay, so it is quite cheap fabric. Yeah, so I don't know if you won't be able to tell in there. You can sort of see through it, all the way through from the back. So we'll see what this looks like on. I do really like the leopard print. I like how it's sort of sporty. It is sort of soft touch leopard print, which is not really what I was expecting. But let's try it on and we'll see how it looks with jeans. So this does look quite a bit better on, actually. I don't think I'd wear it with black jeans. I would have it with blue jeans or, you know, whatever, or different coloured pants. But actually I do like, kind of sporty. I like that it's got the leopard print touch with the mustard, and yeah, it's a good piece for in the winter. I like the sort of balloon sleeve 80s vibe of it. Then I got this little shell jacket, so it's literally like a sort of windbreaker in black, white and mustard. It's very lightweight. I don't really know what I was expecting with this. I think I was expecting it to be jersey material and sort of like a hoodie, rather than sort of the windbreaker vibe, because I'm not really sure. It's not really, it's a bit like a shell suit, I suppose, that you could wear it inside. Again, we'll try it on, we'll see how it looks. This also was only cheap. It was £9.66 again, so only tenner for that. So effectively we're getting all this stuff for sort of Primark prices, which is good. This is actually quite a lot nicer than I gave it credit for. It is very thin and sort of shuffly. As you move, you can hear it. But I do like it. I'm just not sure when I'd wear it now that it's winter and next summer, whether it's worth keeping for that long. I'm not sure about these dangly bits at the bottom. I don't think it really needs them, because you've got them here. But on the whole, you could tie them up. On the whole, I do really like this. Okay, so then I got this, more leopard. So this is just a little leopard polo neck top, not polo knit, long sleeves, down to this. This will look nice with jeans, with skirts, under dungarees. This was £6.15. £6. And I like this, and it's sort of somewhere in between soft touch and jersey. It's really soft and nice, so this is really good. I like this already, and I'm pretty sure I like that on, because it's leopard. This is a little on the tight side, but I could probably have done with a size up, but I do really like it. I knew I would. It'll go with loads of stuff. Yeah. Rawr. And then I got some t-shirts. So I'm a big fan of Slogan, and I got this Slogan print grey t-shirt. Due to unfortunate circumstances, I am awake. As a new mum, I am awake a lot more than I would like to be. I love my sleep and I don't get any anymore, although Theo has for the last week been near enough sleeping through the night. So that's encouraging. I'm sure it'll stop in a few days. But yeah, I like this. I mean, is it a bit mean to say that unfortunate circumstances are effectively my child? Is it fair to refer to him that way? But it's kind of cute. This was £7. This one's good, just rolling the sleeves up. Fits, Slogan's readable, just your kind of basic grey t-shirt. Job done. And then another t-shirt. This was £6.15, so a bit cheaper than the other one. The prices are a little bit all over the place, but they are converted. Nope. Just nope. So yeah, I like that. Just easy black slogan t-shirt. You can wear that with loads of stuff. This is okay. It's probably a little bit tighter than I would have expected it to be, and I think I've got everything in a large because that's what the size conversions say. Now, I haven't got particularly massive boobs, so, and I don't know if they did extra large. I think everything is Chinese, so Chinese sizes are quite a lot smaller than sort of UK sizes. I've also rolled the sleeves up here. I like a rolled up sleeve on a t-shirt. If you put it down, it's a bit of a weird length. I'm not sure if it does feel, it is tighter than I'd expected, but I do like it. But I guess if it shrinks in the wash, then you're screwed. I just like nope. And then this is specially for my husband, the next thing that I got this hoodie that says, I'm cold. I'm always cold, constantly cold. In one way, although I did hate being pregnant, pregnancy was the best time in my life because I was never cold. I was always absolutely roasting. But now I'm back to normal and I'm cold pretty much constantly. My husband's the opposite. He's always really warm, so obviously he's very good and lets me put the heating on. He doesn't complain about it, but he's often sat there when it's like snowing in his shorts and t-shirt. So he will appreciate this. This is loads smaller than I expected it to be. It's really tight. I thought it'd be kind of loose fitting, and look how short the sleeves are. That's the full end of my wrists are like there. They should be like here. So even though I do wear my sleeves rolled up a lot, this is too small for me. And then I got another sort of colour block t-shirt, sweatshirt, colour block crop sweatshirt in, you know, my sort of uniform colours, monochrome and yellow. This was £7.90, so it is a bit shorter than I'd hoped. Just holding it against me. Yeah. See, there's my waistband and my jeans is here. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, so that might not be appropriate because I'm a bit old to excuse me. I'm a bit old to have my stomach out. That was £7.90. If I was 18, I would have loved this, but as I am no longer 18, no. And then something else for £7.90 was another sweatshirt, a white one, and it's got leopard print stripes down the sleeves on both sides. So I think this is another one that we'll have to see how we're on. It does look really nice on the model, on the website. They are very good at photographing these items. Because they do all look absolutely fabulous. This is very thin, but it's soft and nice, so I'm not so bothered about that. Whether you'd be able to wear it with something underneath it, or you'd have to wear white underneath it. But we'll see how it looks, and whether it looks alright on or not. I don't really know how I feel about this one. It's not as nice as I expected it to be, let's put it that way. I think the stripes look a bit thick, so they're a bit weird. And it is quite thin and a bit flimsy, so you can see whatever's underneath it, so it'd be a bit difficult to layer it. I do like the touch of leopard. I think I would kind of have liked it if the leopard went all the way up over the shoulders, because I think it starts in a bit of an odd place. So yeah, I'm really not sure on this. I'm not sold. It's not bad, but it's not amazing either. And then another thing that turned out a little bit less like I expected. So this is £11.41, and again it's another sort of sporty little windbreaker sort of effect, and it's got leopard sleeves with the yellow, and this looks, I'm just looking at it on the viewfinder of the camera. Yeah, this is, the effect in person is not the same as the effect on the website, so we will try it on for you guys, but I don't like this. The fur panel is like actually furry. The yellow is brighter than I'd expected, and it's that sort of shell suit material again, but we'll see how it looks. I may be pleasantly surprised. God no. this is horrendous. Just horrendous. It's really noisy to wear. This is fluffy. It's a little bit itchy. Don't know why, but also just know it's awful. Absolutely awful. Right, the next thing definitely did look better on the website. I am unclear. Well, I know why. You know why I buy it. I know why I bought it. But so £12.29. This. Why have I bought this? It's velour, furry, zip up leopard jacket with sort of a collar. When am I wearing this? I know that I love leopard, but I'm not actually Beck Lynch. But for your viewing pleasure, I will try it on. So I said I was gonna hate it. I don't completely hate it. It's really nice on. It's really soft and like really soft. And I don't actually think it looks as bad as I was expecting. It is, you know, quite a statement. But to be honest, just over sort of casual clothes and with some trainers, I don't think it's that bad. Oh, what's wrong with me? Why don't I hate it? Yeah, I think it's alright. So yeah, I am Beck Lynch after all. And then the final thing that I bought, I've jumped on the bandwagon, and because it was cheap basically. This is £22.84 for a zip up teddy coat. In the pockets. This is, again, it's, you know, probably not as soft as if you paid a bit more money for one, but it does feel quite thick, which I was, you know, a little bit concerned about. That it'd come and it would be really light and not warm at all. But it does actually feel pretty sturdier than I expected, and like I say, for only £23 this one's a real bargain, so hopefully when I try it on it's going to fit and it's going to look nice, so we'll see. Yeah, so this is basically what it says on the tin. Classic teddy coat look, 2 pockets, zip up the front, nice and warm and snuggly for winter. And yeah, like I say, it is thick, it's better quality than I expected. It is quite soft, and I said it wasn't soft, but it is still quite soft. You'd still be pretty nice to hug in it. So yeah, I think I'm impressed with this. So that was my Shein haul. Some really nice surprises and some not so nice surprises, so you know, it is definitely worth giving it a go and getting some stuff, because the prices are so competitive and so really cheap. You are getting a bargain, but just be prepared that some of the things might turn up and not be quite what you were expecting, like some of the pieces that you've seen here today. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, then please do subscribe to my channel. I'd love to hear what you thought of what I've bought, and tell me how ridiculous I am with my leopard print obsession. And I will see you soon. Thank you very much for watching. Bye!